How's it going? We are headed up to this place here in the Crossroads. Hey, see you later. Have a good one. We're gonna go get a soda. It's like the 50s. Hey everybody, my name is Eric. I'm a product strategist at Crema, and this is Landon. Landon Young. Landon is the director of innovation and creative. He's the director of a lot of things at William Jewell College. Tell me exactly like what
Director of creativity and innovation. We finger paint.
I switched him up. William Jewell College is north of Kansas City. Happens to be yours truly. That's me. Happens to be my alma mater. So go Cardinals, high up on a hill. But I wanted to talk with Landon here for a little bit because he's kind of, you know, day in and day out working with this new generation of entrepreneurs and innovators. And I kind of wanted to ask you, like, what are you seeing that maybe the rest of us ought to be paying attention to with your students?
Yeah. So one of the things I want to touch on real quick is kind of tell you about Jewell. Just 1,000 students, so it's really small, intimate. We run lots of experiments. We see ourselves as a laboratory for entrepreneurship. Forbes listed us in the top 25 most entrepreneurial colleges last year.
Nice. And
I think a lot of that is because of our alums that go on to start businesses. So that brings me to kind of like point one. I think for the last 10 years, colleges have focused on students becoming entrepreneurs like immediately while they're in college. And the data just doesn't show that. The Kauffman Foundation shows that people are like 35 to 45 when they start businesses. Huh. So all this pressure on students to start things, I think we'll see fade away over the next year or two.
Let's make sure we don't get hit by any cars real quick.
We almost just became those people who get hit while taking a selfie. Yeah, the other thing is the use of social, not just to like outwardly share photos and get likes, but to convert to sales.
Really?
That just wasn't there like 5 years ago. So
how are they? But like, how are they doing that right now?
So Instagram, for instance.
Yep. Which, by the way, side note on Instagram, just saw that they surpassed Snap in like that daily story stuff.
Yeah.
200 million daily users to that. So are they working on stuff like that?
And I'm seeing that, yeah. So our students take Easton Cook, for instance, launching a new clothing line. He's got the next 2 seasons already designed, manufactured. He's gonna rock Kansas City with this new line. He's launching it all via Instagram. So sales, communications are all intimate and personal and in real time.
This is the spot.
Best sodas in Kansas City.
They're all homemade too.
The green tea one?
Yeah. Lemon cardamom is, oh goodness, went down the wrong way. That guy, he owns the place. All right, should we hit it? Yeah, let's keep going.
Let's do it.
Hey, thanks for letting us
great talking.
disrupt everything.
What else we talk about? So, you know, one other thing with kind of low code.
Low code's like a total buzzword right now, and I think a lot of people are using it wrong. So tell me what low code, how the low code practice you're talking about.
Yeah, so now you're gonna like tell me I'm wrong here. What I'm meaning is there are so many off-the-shelf products that students can use now to put their idea out of their head into the world in like half an hour,
Yeah.
And with $100 they can test, validate, invalidate the idea, you know, lean sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So quickly, and honestly can scale up to their first 10, 20 customers using these kind of off-the-shelf products and services.
The way you described it makes way more sense to me than the way I see it used in the enterprise.
Yeah, so bundling together enterprise SaaS sort of services, products, you know, quick MVP. I can put up a website or a Wix or a Weebly.
Yeah.
I can then run conversion rates. I can do A/B testing on the website.
We're gonna get hit. No, we're good.
There we go.
We're clear.
Some growth companies are doing the same thing. They pull a lot off the shelf. So
yeah, we do that a lot too, right? Like, just instead of building everything from scratch, what's already out there that we can rely on, that's well tested, that can get us up and going really fast. And that saves everybody time, it saves everybody money, and honestly, it makes for generally a more solid product.
Yeah, yeah. You know, lean and design thinking, I don't think they help you, you know, increase your success rate of whether or not your startup will work, but it does save you a lot of time and money and gets it out there a lot quicker. So if you do fail, you can go on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Much more quickly.
Yeah. I appreciate you stopping by. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Glad you stopped in for a soda. I'm gonna do this. We should do this again.
Let's do it.
You don't suppose that stuff is toxic, do you? Oof. Makes me a little nervous, I won't lie.
Ain't no coffee soda in there.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel or you haven't followed us on Facebook or Instagram, do so below. Just tap that little subscribe button and you'll see videos from us every week. We release them every week, and not all of them are like this, but they are generally helpful. We want to do more of these. We started out doing more of these like this, and we're gonna start doing more of them. I'm just kind of rambling right now, so I'm gonna stop. Bye, see ya.
Cheers.
You going back? You going back for seconds?
This is so good.
I think you have to pay for that. You can't go back. You can't fill it and then go back.